video, we're going to talk about using MACD, which is called the Moving Average Convergence and Divergence Indicator, okay? And what it's used for is the spot market movements. And a lot of these technical indicators, like, I really recommend trying them out and testing them, okay? We've done a ton of these videos on VWAP, but we get asked about MACD a lot, so that's why I wanted to do this video. And one thing I will say, always be sure, my friends, whenever you're experimenting with new technical indicators, we're always using different ones. I think back to about 15 years ago, we always used the 10-60 cross, as we call it, the 10-minute moving average and the 60-minute moving average, and when they would cross, it was a buy point. Like, a lot of these become self-fulfilling prophecies. Fibonacci's were really hot for a while, so they kind of come in and out of vogue. So if you know how to use them, next time they kind of come back into play and hot, you can trade with them. And a lot of algos use these MACD or a lot of these indicators. So if you know what the algos are doing, you can capitalize them. That being said, MACD is a powerful tool. We're looking for traders to look at the spot movements in the market. We'll dive into how MACD can help you make informed trading decisions by identifying potential trends and market reversals, okay? So the Moving Average Convergence Divergence is a trend-following momentum indicator that shows the relationship between two moving averages of a stock's price. It helps traders identify potential buy and sell signals around when these moving averages converge, cross, or diverge, okay? Begin by adding MACD indicator on your chart. If you're in StocksToTrade, I always call it the speedometer. The developers hate it when I call that. But at the top of your chart, you've got an icon, kind of looks like a speedometer, and that's where you can add all of your technical indicators. So once you add that, you'll have a MACD line, a signal line, and also a histogram. So that being said, observe the interaction between the MACD line and the signal level to look for those potential trend reversals or continuations higher. So you're looking to basically use it as a cross for entries, and then if the stock, it diverges and falls back, that's your signal that the price action is fading. You take your loss, you move on. Or if you're short bias, that can be your short signal. As vice versa, you're looking for that continuation, and as long as it stays above, then you stay and you let that winner ride, as we say, okay? Next is use the histogram to gauge the momentum and strength of the price movement. And once you see that, you'll start being able to get a read of how they interact together. And this is one big thing. Take your notes, okay? A screenshot. Like, that's something that, especially when it comes to identifying bullish and bearish trends with these technical indicators, you need to build that mental database. It's a lot like learning chart patterns, okay? When it comes to identifying chart patterns, it's a lot of just repetition, repetition, repetition. And now you can see something a lot quicker than other traders can. And the reason simply is because you put in the time to identify what happens when these trends reverse or when they're still in play. Look for instances where the MACD line crosses above or below the signal line, and a cross above suggests a potential upward trend, while a cross below indicates a possible downward trend. So that being said, pay attention to the histogram. When it moves away from the zero line, it indicates an increase in momentum, and when it moves back towards the zero line, it suggests a decrease. Next, monitor for divergence between the MACD and the price action. If the price is making new highs, but the MACD isn't, or if the price is making new lows, but the MACD isn't, it could signal a potential reversal, so that would give you a signal for a long position or a short signal again. So depending on your trading strategy, adjust the time frame of your chart. The MACD can be applied to various time frames, but it's crucial to align it with your specific trading goals and style. So for a more robust analysis, consider combining the MACD with other indicators, particularly RSI or multiple moving averages, to confirm the signal it provides. Now listen, guys, very Cliff Notes wrap up of MACD, okay? There's a limit to what I can teach you in a 5-minute video. But the MACD indicator is a versatile tool that, when used correctly, can enhance your trading strategy by providing clear signals for entry and exit points. And by understanding its components and how to interpret its signals, you can better navigate the complexities of the market and make more informed trading decisions. Remember, no indicator is foolproof. Hence, add them slowly, track your data, okay? And also use MACD in conjunction with your other risk analysis methods and risk management strategies. So again, as I mentioned a second ago, quick overview, cliff notes of MACD. The best way to learn any technical indicator is see it in action, okay? Obviously, this is a YouTube video. I love YouTube, but it's pre-recorded, okay? Maybe you're watching this video the day it was released. Maybe you're watching it a year later. Still useful, but I can't show you things live, like right now live. That's what's great about what we call the daily income trader system. Every single trading day, live, multiple times a day, 100% free and 100% interactive. So you can jump on those webinars and see one of our teams of traders using MACD. You can ask a question, hey, what about the histogram? You know, what about the convergence here? You can see that, and I think all of you would agree one of the best ways to learn anything is to see a mentor or someone with history using these tools, walking you through it, okay? It's one thing to bust out a book and start flipping through the pages and trying to do it yourself. Like I think all of you would agree, I don't care what you're learning, if you could sit down with someone that already knows how to use it and you can watch them do it, your time to mastery would be exponentially shorter. So click that link, join those webinars, 100% free, 100% live, 100% interactive, all through the day, even in the evening and on weekends. We'll see you there soon.